everyone, welcome back to Daily Dose with Miss Driver. Today we are going to slow things down and we're going to move into more of a balance and cross-body exercise. So this is not exhausting. This works on your balance, this works on your core strength. It also works on some cross-body movements that some of us might need some work on. So we are going to use the help of the Gorilla Yogi cards, and we are going to put together a few different exercises that are going to help us with our balance as well as some of our coordination. So, in order to start, we are just going to sit back like we're sitting in a chair with our arms straight up in front of us. So, 20 seconds on each hold. Up. The next one is called a timber. We're going to put our legs a little wider than hip width apart. We're going to walk our hands out like a bear pose in front of us, but instead of walking like a bear, we're just going to hold in that position. Walk your hands back towards your feet and stand up. Okay, our next pose is a single leg balance. So we are going to pull our knee up, put both our hands onto our knee, and hold for 20 seconds. Two, one, switch legs. When we're balancing like this, it helps us to focus on one point on the floor or on a wall in front of us. If you stare at that point, it's a lot easier to balance. That foot down. Okay, the next one is a movement exercise, also working on balance, but also working at that cross body. So we're going to take one hand and our opposite knee, and we're just going to cross them over while standing. We're going to do 10 per side, 20 total. Okay, now we're going to do the opposite with our foot behind us. So opposite hand, opposite foot. We're going to reach back and touch that foot. Alrighty, the next one we're going to do is we're going to put one foot in the air, so balancing on one foot. What you're going to do is you're going to tap your head and rub your stomach for 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Two, one, set that foot down. Now, take your opposite hand, put it on your head. Take your opposite arm, put it on your belly. This time we're going to rub with this and pat with this and lift up that one foot. 3, 2, 1. Put that down. Okay, the next one we're going to do is we're going to stretch your arms way out wide. We're going to go up onto one tippy toe and back down. So hold up one foot into the air, up on one tippy toe and down. Up on tippy toe, down. We're going to do 10 on each side. Okay, switch feet. Whoops. Okay, this next one, you're going to cross your feet over. You're going to take both hands, and you're going to take these hands down to the floor. Hold for 20. Stand up, switch your feet, so switch which one is crossing in front. Take your hands up and back down to the floor. Stand back up. All right, our next one is going to be a tree pose. So the biggest, most important thing about this is that our foot is not resting on our knee. So we can choose to take the tree just to our calf. We can bring our hands to heart, or we can put our hands way above our head and we can hold for 20. Second option is to bring that foot all the way up and to hold our hands up here or at heart. Okay, we're going to hold for 20. 19. Alrighty, let's let that foot go. Now we're going to do the same on the other leg. So choose your calf here, or choose to bring that foot all the way up and bring your hands in or up. Seconds. Okay, and bring that back down. Okay, the next one. I'm going to turn sideways for you guys to see this one. So, standing on one foot, we are going to leave one hand straight up. We're going to take our same hand, same foot, and we're going to grab our foot like this. Now, if this is enough, and this is hard enough to balance for you, you can stay right here. If you would like to extend this one, we're going to push this hand forward and pull our foot behind our back like this. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, switch feet. Again, you can choose to have it right here, if this is enough balance, or you can choose to push that forward. one, let go. All right, our next one is going to go from what's called an atlas to a surfer. So we're going to take one foot, put it out in front of us like a lunge. We are going to keep that back foot flat on the floor, okay? Back foot flat on the floor. And for the first one, we're just going to put our hands in the air. This is the atlas. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. Okay, now we're going to open up to one side for the surfer. I'm going to pull my feet a little farther. Okay, so opening our chest up to the front, arms straight out in front. This front knee has a slight bend. This back heel is still on the floor. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can leave your feet where they are. We're just going to switch to the other side. Okay, so that first move was hands straight up in the sky. Okay, now open that up. Maybe pull your feet a little farther. Okay, and stretch into it. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the next one we are going to put our feet wide again. This time we're going to stay facing forwards. We are going to work on moving our body kind of laterally. So, putting one hand on our thigh, the other hand in the air, we're just going to move down to the side as far as you can go and hold for 10. Roll it back up, and we'll go down the other leg and over our side. And up. Woo. Alrighty. Our next one is going to be a little bridge on the floor. So, put your feet firmly here, and put your hands up behind you like this. And all you're going to do is push your belly up to make a tabletop. Just like this. And we're going to hold for 20. One, release. All right, our next one, we're going to stay seated like this. We are going to get into a boat position, so pretend you are in a boat like this. Now, you can leave your hands out in front of you. You can leave them on your knees if this is too hard. And if you want to, you can rock back and forth like a boat. We'll go for 10. And back up. Alrighty, the next one we're going to flip to our bellies. We are going to reach our hands behind us and grab our feet, like so. Then you are going to pull your body up, like you're rocking, like a rocking chair. We're going to hold this for 10. Alrighty, we have 2 moves left. These are the hardest ones we've done all day. So, they're called the cricket to the hawk. Also, referred to as a crow stand in yoga. So the cricket is simple. You're going to sit with your feet on the ground and put your elbows in between, and you're going to balance like this for 20 seconds. Okay, now this is the harder part. I'll back up so you guys can see. We're gonna plant our hands like this. We're then gonna put our head on the floor, or sorry, not our head on the floor. We're gonna pull our elbows up here like this, put our knees on our elbows, and then you're going to rise up like so. Okay, what that looks like from the side. Hands down like this. Put your knees onto your elbows. Slowly rise up. See how long you can hold that for. That's your challenge from me today. So keep working on that cricket hawk, or what we call a stand-in yoga. So thanks for joining me. Tomorrow there will be more on Daily Dose of Miss Driver.